on, prove it to me. Show me what you got.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8.
Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here. Still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This nigga said he want to play this game. Nigga said he want to play this game and put shoe clock on because he got a draft at 9. I don't know.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Lions.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Touchdown, Detroit.
Who you talking about, Harold Carmichael?
Cohen, his second touchdown.
Do they got hey? Let me ask you this, Darius. Before you trade that nigga, do they got a rule where you can't put a wide receiver at tight end?
When they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
After the touchdown,
keep that nigga. You need to keep him. That nigga got 99 release. It don't matter what his speed is. They press him, that nigga is gone.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And then Tyler Boyd only got like 82 release. That nigga has 99.
First carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
What league? He's got to be in that league y'all talking about.
The great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. Mayfield now from the 50. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49, 20, 10, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back
that WandaVision.
What are we doing these drills?
Hey, have you seen episode 4, Carlton?
That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block.
Man.
Legally stay on your feet, and they
4.
get a touchdown.
And he's got it up.
That 4th episode is OC.
14. Buccaneers, nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some...
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Man, this nigga's impatient.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll start things on first with Tariq Cohen. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. Successful start to the drive. 17 yards and moves the sticks. One play has him up past the 40 already. Another 1st and 10. Now Cohen. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, Pat started that shit, bro.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he'll take it down, shot at the 45 at the 46. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. They're making a real first quarter statement.
Hey, Ben.
No doubt.
For those who remember
when episode 4 started off, that shit was OC as shit, wasn't it?
Find holes, get through them. They got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to say.
I was too, and then when the face formed, I was like, nigga, hold up. I was like, is this what I think it is?
But they lose a full 5 yards.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time.
My bad.
Let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 15 now. Breeze hitting Juju on the slant. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
and that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Lions 21, Buccaneers 0. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue.
That's the nigga. That's the Rams nigga in our league.
I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 15-yard line.
I was. Niggas didn't have online franchise. It wasn't online franchise.
Dalvin Cook is running back, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I think the first. I think online franchise started coming out when the PS4, or got in the game when the PS4 came out.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Coming into the week, he's the NFL's leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Calls I'm in a whole
Lions
game,
offense ready to kick off their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive
What's going on the defensive side?
That's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs
Calls,
is
I heard GW got some good brownies, bro. You want to find out?
22, Breeze. Now Breeze lost the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he Returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs.
For the point after.
It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the
reason
blitz,
niggas
they
always
dial
making
it
fat
up,
jokes.
and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense.
I ain't
right?
say I was
Yeah,
going to kill you.
do I ever?
Whoop your ass.
And this
You
one
need medical
travels out
attention.
of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On play action, it's Breeze. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Shotgun now for Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard.
I say we all lead blitz after the Super Bowl.
Set up 3rd and goal. Snap comes at 1, and now Breeze. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Josh Jones.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Looking for more there.
The nigga won Gordon alerted and called Vic a bitch last year. And niggas immediately, the niggas immediately took the damn court responsibilities from him.
To no avail.
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Check safety, check safety. Point it right.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. O'Shane Zimenez in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Hey, 133. Let's see.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well,
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Tariq Cohen as the first half is winding down. And the Lions add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Alright, this nigga said he conceded in that halftime. I just won this game.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
And what? When is the drive supposed to be? Ah, John. He's on Discord or group me. Alright. Niggas can just claim teams in here. Alright. That nigga asked me what team I'm gonna be. I'm going to his division. This nigga joined the league and said, "Are you guys Xbox?" I'm about to play in Heisman. Ben, I play that Benny Buckets nigga in Heisman. We about to play. I got my stream up right now, waiting for him to say that he finished eating. They playing tomorrow at 12:30. Yeah, he said they had already scheduled a game for tomorrow, cause King Incredible don't get off the work till 1.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
Darius is in the Bliss League. Yeah, he lost. He lost to me in the first round of playoffs. Reek already won. That's why we was talking about leaving, Larry. What's the face? Me, you, Ben, and Reek, the only four left in there, and we all can meet up in the NFC and AFC Championship game. I got the 49ers. Hey, Reek, you in our league? Hey, can you do +2 on Kyler Murray mid accuracy for Rob Rachel? And then can you put +2 on AJ Terrell play rec for King Incredible? Yeah, medium throw accuracy on Kyler Murray. AJ Terrell play rec. Hey, this young say the cover athletes for Madden 17, 18, 19, and 20 will all be playing in the Super Bowl Sunday. And them niggas getting the invites out in this Discord league immediately. Kel, I didn't do it. I didn't boost no niggas attributes. I gave a nigga with 98 hit power the big hitter trait. Who? What?
We are technically 5 miles east of Washington, D.C.
I get what you're saying. You saying that like niggas will go out here and cheat and not care about shorty, but females they cheat with niggas they actually got feelings for or catch feelings for or something.
Guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Washington football team. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
At all.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On second down, Tua. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Boom!
And he
Run
takes
that
us
nigga
up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
You said what?
15 yards on the play, first down. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Yeah,
you give him 5 on the carry there.
You choose to cheat. You jive like a different motherfucker.
Let's get back to the huddle.
You choosing to intentionally hurt a motherfucker.
Your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of
yardage here, back at the 41. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays. You know,
damn, that nigga said we on pace to be drafted tonight.
Got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers.
You say it's called what?
Like this one. Third down. They gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
What the fuck?
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Why the fuck they call the league Jizz? Some weird shit. The fuck type time them niggas on? What the fuck? Nigga, that's weird as shit.
Marlon Mack, his first carry of the game.
Oh my god, what the fuck is this nigga on, bro? Nigga, hey Ben, I'm playing that nigga Marlon Mack again. That nigga just over here bouncing all tackles again, bro.
You want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early?
Nigga just ran into 3 niggas and didn't stumble, didn't do nothing but bounce off tackles.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Mack. And he'll be brought down right at the 30.
It is. It's weird, bro.
That
shit weird, bro.
It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
I haven't heard that shit used in any other context.
Run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, it's Mack.
Oh yeah, this nigga about to run the ball all game.
Now look, that wasn't a huge
I would do the same shit Marlon Mack out here bouncing all tackles like he motherfucking Derrick Henry.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there.
Man, I'm about to send that nigga Uche Adam.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Forcing
didn't
punt on
ask for
defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
You said what?
I like that.
Like
yeah,
that?
yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right. That's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this
I ain't never
go to school with
somebody last name.
Grab that dagger play, grab that play, and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Now left side.
Selfish Uchiha.
Tight end and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Hey, I knew he did that shit, bro. As soon as he said that shit funny.
They'll run it. It's Mack. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
What the fuck?
They fake the give. Now Wentz sliding out of the pocket.
Give me that! Oh my God, he dropped the pick!
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
Extending the play, hoping someone.
Hey, what the fuck, bro?
Never did.
Hey, y'all got. Hey.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he stopped immediately.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
No gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Partner's been my experience that after 2 stops like that near the
What?
goal line, defense has only become bolder. They don't I think they continue to bring pressure.
Hey, Mo, what the fuck is going on?
Run for no gain. Let's see now. Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete.
And we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Hey, what the fuck, bruh? Hey, what the fuck, bruh? Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. Hey, Mo. Hey, that's funny as shit. Hey, Mo, what the fuck?
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for
Let's
it
go.
on 4th and goal.
Let's get that stop.
Incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They start
Chubba.
Nick Chubb. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
And all things considered, they have to feel pretty good.
What the fuck was you trying to say, nigga?
They just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Tua. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on first down completion.
Second and 2.
Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh.
Ahead of the chains now.
Hey.
End of the first quarter.
Hey, no, they really have to change the name of that league, bro. I don't feel comfortable. The league has got the word jizz in that bitch. Like, nigga, what? Chubba.
Much more. And now off to the races down the right side.
Yes, sir, Chubb. Chubb.
Nick Chubb, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Motherfucking iPhone.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just
no, sir, Marlon Mack.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a full.
No, sir.
But they had to like the feeling that they had going out on
Motherfucker
offense.
Uche.
They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went
What?
out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On 2nd and 12, Wentz looking long for Westbrook. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one. And it's
You say that nigga what?
His first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something
What
here
the
on 3rd
fuck?
down. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Bro, I have never heard a black person in my life say anything on the damn anything like that.
Before they're able to knock him down. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down.
That nigga said, Joe said, damn, baby, you the best. Nigga talking about some shit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What the fuck?
Here with Mack. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it's about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Being chased out left. He'll get that to devalve the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and we had a quarterback in the pocket looking for the help. I guess waving his arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now we're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter. On 3rd down. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game.
Fuck,
Certainly not
bro?
the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. The team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession.
A solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be Washington football now with 1st and 10.
Hey, Mo. Hey. What the fuck,
at the line and ready to roll. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock here? We just got to keep ball.
Hey, bro. Hey, I have never heard of none of this shit in my life. It is geeking me, bro. It's real life geeking.
Good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
What?
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll get it up to
Bro,
the
my
33
fucking
yard
goodness.
line.
Hey, bro.
Rookie to rookie.
Hey, y'all got to chill. Y'all got to get off that website, Mo.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And some space.
Chubb! Chubba! Chubb!
Washington. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And Washington able to stretch that
Hey,
lead
bro.
out even further.
Y'all niggas is
Always
wildin'
a good
right
first
now.
half when you can hit pay dirt
Niggas sit.
And it never
He got a
hurts
joke
to
called
have that good
mustard
feeling
slot.
As the game moves on, just think about halftime. If that's all he gets,
Oh,
just sit
man.
back and think, all right, 2 already. I can get
And
some more.
I'm glad
I
I'm
can get
getting a
some
good
more.
laugh
It'll be
right now because this
encouraging
game is
as
not
offensive line
entertaining.
to create some space.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, bruh.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And lucky to get
what?
away with one there. That one
A
nearly picked.
poke thing?
Second down.
Pope?
The scoreboard tells the story
Pope?
for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Hey, Mo, what the fuck, bruh?
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end. Cook.
That shit real life
It's at the 30.
geeking, bruh.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
What?
Lead to Jared Cook.
Jared Cook,
New York.
his 5th touchdown of the year. And
Hey,
the
what?
Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And that one makes it 14-7.
Hey, yo.
Washington 14.
Hey, that's still on Urban Dictionary, bro. You said, so if I go in there and look under religion, it's gonna say truth.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh my God. Hey Mo, that's some funny shit, Mo.
Out there,
hey, it's one thing I'm glad though. I'm glad Lil Trey on the microphone when all this shit being said. That's a good one.
Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. That one covers 29 yards.
Crack,
first down.
Cocaine, booger sugar, nose candy.
Chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before
hey, Ben, if I could have maneuvered and got a touchdown off of that catch, that would have been 06.
And the field position has totally been flipped. A run for Nick Chubb. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That tackle for loss goes to Whitney Merciless.
Motherfucking Handy Manny.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Man, come on, bro. What the fuck is this nigga tripping over? Man, come on. They trying to take touchdowns away from my nigga Chubb, bro.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react.
That's the laugh of the day.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Eluding the pressure right. Able to find Higgins.
I'll take my field,
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their
all this Giants niggas going to try to do is throw some motherfucking out route, motherfucking corner route. I'm going to pick that bitch off. I probably missed. I missed.
And this one is no good. He missed it.
I fucking
missed.
missed.
Score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Hey, nah, Ben, what you think about motherfucking Manny Santos?
Wentz now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be
bruh, she don't look like she aged, but that's how she looked on the show, except for her face is a little fatter because she was younger.
Had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was
but that outfit that she had on in that video, she wore that shit to middle school.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Hell no. It's 3 niggas right there. What is this nigga doing?
Incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
What are you talking about?
At the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Flush to his right.
Man, go after that nigga. Go after that nigga. Give me that. I told you I'm going to get a pick. Nick Witowski.
Across his body.
Nick Witowski.
Bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Thank you, Ben.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Andy Isabella.
Y'all used to steal the young niggas mumbo sauces, bro.
The Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Wow, come on. No way.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage as a rookie QB.
There's no way that shit just happened, bro.
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result.
Give me that, stupid. What are you doing? What are you doing? Swerve him. Come on. To the motherfucking crib.
It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back.
Fuck out of here, man. I was supposed to have a touchdown on that damn bomb.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be.
We'll have a touchdown on that damn bomb. They giving that nigga that bullshit.
It's a free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves?
That's a bad way to get my first incompletion, too. Nigga just catch up off a fucking bomb.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
I can't send
their next
Uche
drive.
out there.
And
Uche got to run
decent
at the
field position through the pick six.
Let's go, Uche.
Costly.
Get back there,
Can't
Uche.
afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Yes, sir. We'll take it. Come on. Come on.
John Johnson with the eye.
Swerve him again.
And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
I'm going to go for a touchdown. If I can't get the touchdown, I'm going for a field goal.
At the 12-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. They'll roll him out right. He finds his running back, Hyde. And so close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds.
Hey, Ben.
Right there. And with just 1 second remaining.
I'm on the 1 yard line with 1 second left before halftime. Should I run it or kick the field goal? Yeah, motherfucking chubba. Let me see what he line up in, man. I got the halfback dive and the halfback toss in my audibles, and I'm running a
chance
quarterback
to really
sneak.
cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Flip it.
They'll run high.
Oh, that's not even Chubb. That's Carlos. That's Carlos Hyde.
Carlos Hyde.
Touchdown though.
As time expires in the first half, and Washington is able to stretch their lead.
I owe Benny Buckets his ass whooping. That nigga real life was getting some bullshit the first game.
2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Shit.
The Giants set to get the football, and
I
they
know we
trail
got
here
some
as
good
we
ass
get back
food downstairs.
underway in the second half.
Hey Ben, your parents be going to the Amish market? Any of y'all parents be going to the Amish market? They went there. My mother went there and got some beef ribs.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
You gonna throw me the ball again?
And this is where the coach is walking
You gonna
that
throw me the
line
ball
of
again?
being calm and really being firm with the team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
oh, no.
to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A pass there, complete to Westbrook, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. He completes this one to Mack. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's a good play. That's a good play. I ain't think the running back could go out for a route.
First down.
That's a good play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st down.
Give me that. It ain't open. It's not open. It's not open.
Darius Leonard, the linebacker, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
It's not open.
1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
I also had square wide open in the fucking end zone.
On play action, here's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Oh, he said, he put a little joint up for you to thumbs up or thumbs down for draft tonight or draft
play
tomorrow.
Action, now it's Tua. And looking for Andrews, but this is
that shit is bull. That's some bull.
Jonathan Jones. 3rd and long that
is some bull, bro.
Happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Now left
Uche ain't going for no blocks.
Brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now the second down throw on target.
It's y'all like too late to vote tonight. I mean, to draft tonight.
I think that's a big pickup for a first
Niggas
down
gonna be up until like 2 in the morning drafting. We don't know how these niggas draft.
Because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it there to D.D. Westbrook. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Wentz to throw again.
Man, I don't give a fuck about these short passes, nigga. They ain't gonna get you nothing, bro. Come on, man. Air the ball out.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Come on, Benny.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Again, it's Wentz. Flushed out right. Now he'll let
hell no, Benny.
Right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback.
Both him and that B-Cells them nigga.
They brought the heat, and if he
that natty goat nigga.
They're fine with that. And
I forgot who I was talking to the other day. That nigga got all his stats and shit. Went 16-0. Robbie Anderson got all them touchdowns because he playing the computer.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Westbrook.
Like, nigga, anybody can play a computer and do that.
Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps
I got my
going.
man Ben putting him out.
Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Ben putting that nigga out the playoffs.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Nothing fancy on first
Ben
down,
put him out the
but a very
playoffs. Yeah, I'm definitely
consistent
talking
type of a
shit.
play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the
Man,
running
what?
game, and it can be if that
I'm like
pass is
19-0 where.
Because you hit a guy on the run like that, it can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the 1st down.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise.
I'm going to just have to do
Make
it.
sure he doesn't get hurt.
Sending that
he did
motherfucking
exactly
heat
that on
at
that
you,
play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz.
Uche, get back there, Uche. Uche, nigga. Stop playing with me.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
After the sack on 1st down, Wentz, man open left side is Brown. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
19 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game.
Stop fucking playing with me, boy. You ain't about to keep doing the same shit. This nigga's horrible, bro. This nigga sucks.
And a big turnover there as his guys.
This nigga really think he's just about to keep going empty and throwing the ball at the seam like I ain't about to use her that shit.
That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't believe their eyes.
Use your fucking brain, Benny.
Partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game?
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right
I
here.
promise you he ain't worse than the nigga I'm playing.
So now they have to contend
The
with
niggas just
2nd
ran
and 13
empty
after the first
5
down
straight
run
plays
goes
that did the
backwards.
same route. 5 straight plays.
They run it again with Chubb. And he'll They'll take this one up to about the 13. 9 good yards there on the run, and now third down.
13-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Oh, yeah, he definitely ain't. If he about to do that, he's definitely worse than the nigga I'm playing. Nigga I'm playing has no chance.
Flush to his right. Able to find
Lazard.
Way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Niggas I never draft.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Oh,
and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football
Your whole time
League
playing Madden 21. Have you ever thought about drafting the nigga named Alan Lazard? Nigga slow as a bitch. He's just tall as fuck.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Yeah, nigga, alright. He got good route running.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
The nigga that drafted my team, he drafted all tall receivers. All tall, slow ass niggas.
Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the
I got that nigga T. Higgins.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. He'll fire this deep for...
Oh, that's supposed to be... he got to come back to the ball.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the
sideline.
And this will depend
Come
on
on, Benny.
As it
do something, Benny.
And they'll say it's
you just been throwing it at the seams all game, Benny.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in work.
If you don't want T, I'll take him.
It's amazing how they can command.
Oh no, I'm keeping T. Higgins. That nigga made him a superstar. Keeping that nigga on my team.
Barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Trying to shake off the
Stop playing with this nigga sucks. This nigga sucks. What is wrong with this man, bro?
It is a pick six for a Washington touchdown. And that one will
Lord.
any hopes of a fourth quarter.
I don't even know how I had a close game with this nigga the first game.
Return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point by Carson, good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Well, I'm looking at Sports Center last night, right? On their Twitter page. And then when I go to the trending jump, I see the nigga. You remember the nigga named Carlito?
The Giants offense at the
that nigga was trending. That nigga was in the Royal Rumble last night.
Dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for
Nah, that nigga came in the ring with the apple, though.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now second.
They ain't got no crowd.
31.
The 31-yard line.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Quick slant to Brown. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take
this nigga, hey, Reek, this nigga scored a touchdown, and he's down 42 to 14, and he started celebrating
his 5th touchdown
as he was running.
And
nigga is horrible.
Are able to draw a bit closer. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21.
Makes this Washington 42. Giants 21.
Shit, whooping this nigga ass.
Field, and they will send this one away. Now it's Hyde on the return. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it.
Yeah, you already know what time it is. Ball carrying aggressive. It's Chubb time. Hey, Ben.
Out there set and ready for this next
your
drive.
parents, your people be going to the Amish market.
Third straight win here if they can hold on.
Bruh, my mother went there and got some damn beef ribs and Jones OC, bro.
Maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that ticket.
Amish market food is good. That shit, they just be charging a lot for that shit.
Chubb. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up
right.
there, and it's a first down.
That shit gonna say GW Hospital.
They're gonna continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Buying time to his left. Looking for Ayuk.
Oh! Oh!
And he goes down, but not
he get to cooking them niggas.
The 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets
up. Yeah, man, that nigga has thrown like...
On this day, the ground has
Robbie Anderson got like 50 touchdowns on the season because all he did was whoop on the computers.
Finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking.
I think Rick
These
is.
Guys, they've got it going today. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. That's complete to Lazard. And he's going to be out inside the 20 at the 15. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
A 32-yard attempt.
Oh, this shit was a waste.
The kick by Carson is good. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer.
Uche!
He cannot avoid the pressure.
Uche!
And they went empty backfield, and because of that, nobody was there to pick up.
Nah, that nigga ain't Uchiha. That nigga named Uche.
They have different things designed on every play to try to account for things. But what people often forget, defense is audible as well. And a lot of times when they see an empty backfield, they audible right into a blitzing situation.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Able to find Isabella. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember,
go empty again, please. I already know you're going empty. Thank you. Just go empty so I can sack you.
Wentz now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown. And now it's second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it. Unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Pat, you trying to make more zone with them niggas?
10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Dancing to his left. Pass incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? Let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session. And down he goes.
Ooh, Jay. Ooh, Jay.
Wentz on the sack.
Carson Wentz sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's fourth down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
And I'm motherfucking Hashirama. That nigga said Chobi. You don't even know that nigga name. Hell nah.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But I will whoop
reason
your
not
ass
to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Giants. A pass there complete to Westbrook. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Nigga just called me Chobi.
The first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
More like Mike guy.
From the gun, it's Wentz. This one caught by Isabella. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Motherfucking Rock Lee.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on
Man,
third
stop
down.
disrespecting me, nigga.
Now Wentz again. That ball complete to Isabella. And he will have
Carlton, you more like a
what's
that nigga with the buzz?
Back-to-back receptions for him.
Shino? You more like a Shino, nigga.
New York.
When they was kids. Now that nigga worthless. That nigga worthless now.
That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
That nigga a teacher and can't teach the niggas nothing.
He completes this one to Mack. And he will take it on in.
He a teacher be getting dogged by the damn students.
Marlon Mack hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. Again, it's Wentz. Escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trying to roll out and make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well,
every time I hear that damn E40 song when them niggas be like, I think a motherfucker stomped the yard when them niggas was dancing in the pool.
Data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell
Jesus
us,
Christ, say it, Driss. So shake 'em.
93% of the time
I ain't got none, but I'm playing it on growing, son. Imagine all that grew going through.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot.
Motherfucker Jiraiya Sensei.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the former first rounder
called
Trey
him over here
Waynes.
trying to be Pervy
And a big
Sage.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So
Chill out, bro.
Chill out, bro.
Hey, chill out, bro.
Now we're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do.
Hey, chill out,
Near
bro.
the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Cook. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
All the Naruto references I seal Mao.
a big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Who a useless ass nigga on
Washington,
the another
they'll finish
useless
the
ass
first
nigga
half
on
of
the
the
show.
schedule, dead even at 4-4.
Trey ass motherfucker Sakura, little gay ass nigga useless. He the male version of Sakura. Darius the male version of Hinata, nigga a simp. Nah, Juan is Kiba. That's Juan is Kiba. Carlton. Kiba be talking that shit and don't do nothing. Oh shit. Let me go ahead and tell these niggas I'm trying to vote them all. Or not vote them all, but draft them all. And I'm still trying to figure out why the fuck is this league named Fantasy Jizz Hansen. What? These niggas are on Pacific Standard Time. Hey, Reek, Ben, where Larry at? The draft is, they saying the draft is at 10:15. Niggas is trying to draft the whole fantasy draft. It started at 10-15. All fi- nigga, I was about to say all 50 rounds. Some niggas got me fucked up. I draft motherfucking 20 players and call it quits. Man, make that motherfucking draft 10:30. I'm trying to go eat. These niggas is on some other shit, bro. And 11 niggas liked it for tonight. Oh, they already went to the draft and showed it? What pick niggas got? Then nigga that said Panthers is the 4th pick in the draft. The head commissioner has the number 1 pick. I had the number 5 pick. You already know what it is. Y'all looked it up. Y'all nigga lit that shit up on my. Oh, alright. Nigga, at least you got somewhat of a back to back. I gotta wait. I feel like I want to stay here and make my first pick before I leave to go eat. These niggas got me fucked up. How many rounds you about to drive, Ben? Hey Ben, you seen that video of the fat boys fight over the last Snicker? Yeah, they was fighting over the last Snicker. Where this nigga Rick go? Might call that nigga and tell him, do you know the draft is tonight at 10:15? You know the draft at 10:15, right? Some bullshit. Oh shit. 45 seconds per round, first 4 rounds, then 30 rounds, until round 10, and 20 seconds until round 20. That's a quick ass draft. What pick you got, Reek? I got the 49ers. I think Reek got the Bills. Or hold on, what team you got, Reek? Uh, Let me see what these updated rosters too. Oh, these not updated rosters. Oh, are these? No, these are updated rosters. Okay. I asked that nigga what traits do we get? Or they do what traits they doing and shit. Should I do it? Should I do it? Hey Rick, I mean should I go ahead and get Tom Brady and age reduct him or what? I got the 5th pick. Oh my fucking goodness. This nigga Devontae, I see why Devontae Adams be getting. I see why this nigga got 98. Nigga got 99 release off the line of scrimmage with 99 catching and 98 spec catch. Escape artist. Like you already gonna have escape artist, and then his strong arm is 78 and field journal 79. If you upgrade them jumps, the other 2 slots when he get to a 90 should open up. Cause if you put an X Factor on him right away, he gonna have 3 slot. They're gonna give him an extra slot. The referee stopped the game after LeBron was heckled by a spectator in Atlanta. Oh, that white lady that nigga LeBron get to cussing that white lady out. Alright, hey Reek. Tom Brady at number 5 pick, or if Tyreek Hill fall to number 5 pick?
Tyreek, no question.
No bullshit. Oh my God. Hey Ben. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn, literally everybody in this league is online too. That nigga, hey Mo, that nigga, hey, hey Carlton, that nigga Carmelo, that's a lucky man if he still got Lala. Shit, man, she just did a silhouette challenge. Ben just sent me that shit. That, oh my God. Yeah, no one ever was. Train them is my cause. Boom, boom, boom. Who? She made a song talking about some light skin or some shit, and people, you know how people get. Them niggas was thinking, or like, she said something in the song that people thought like was colorist, and then she made a video crying and apologizing, saying she ain't mean it that way and all that other shit. That nigga Ti made a damn video after them little allegations, and that nigga made an 8 minute video of him saying big ass words and not really saying anything. That nigga said my wife is a beautiful person. Them niggas. That nigga said, what we do in our bedroom, y'all don't need to know nothing about that. Y'all shouldn't be worried about what's going down in our bedroom. He said, all these little egregious allegations up against me and my wife. He said anybody that we bring in our bedroom was of age and was consentful. We ain't doing none of that weird shit like these other niggas out here. She wasn't young. She's probably like in her early 20s. Cause that nigga Mr. Rogers at Flowers definitely said that Black China was one of his students. Said her ass graduated the year before we got there, Carlton. Oh, I got 5 people picking before me, or 4 people picking before me, to see who I'm gonna pick, man. That nigga in the song, that nigga said he gonna go to a nigga grave and take a piss on it. That nigga FBG Duck in that song. Then that nigga said if a shorty that died 13 years ago was still alive, he would make that bitch suck his dick. That song that's the song that got him smoked, Carlton. That's probably the most disrespectful song I ever heard in my life besides that Big Flock jump. Or the nigga that made that song about Lil Chris. Nah, that song was disrespectful, but that FBG Duck one is way more disrespectful. That nigga, Pat, just imagine that nigga bringing up all your dead homies, all of them, even even if he killed them or not. Nah, the FBG Duck is the nigga from Chicago. No, Pat.
The Bengals are now on the clock.
Yeah, Pat, go look that song up, bruh. Pat, go look that song up on YouTube. Nah, this is a different nigga, Pat. This is a nigga from Chicago made a song called Dead Bitches. Talking about all the oh, nigga picked Tyreek Hill with the #1 pick, bruh. Yeah, see, yep, he died. He died. Hey, you know what make it worse though, Ben? I mean, Pat. Them niggas was saying that they was smoking on FBG Duck older brother, and that nigga had got killed 3 years ago. Yeah. These niggas paused the draft? What are you doing? Nigga said draft glitch that everyone is paused. Nigga, it just started.
The Eagles are now on the clock.
He picked Lamar Jackson. Unpause this shit. He sent it in the main chat. I don't think nobody got him either. Why they keep pausing this shit?
The
Mo?
Panthers are now on the clock.
Well, Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill gone. going with my original plan, getting Tom Brady and I'm age reducting him.
The 49ers are now on the clock.
They skip. Alright, I'm picking.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
No, I picked them.
The Bears are now on the clock.
On the board, bro.
The Packers are now on the clock.
The Saints got Jalen Ramsey, 97 overall.
The Dolphins are now on the clock.
Christian McCaffrey went to the 10th pick. Everybody in this league is online.
The Texans are now on the clock. The Titans are now on the clock. The Jaguars are now on the clock. The Bills are now on the clock.
I know somebody drafted Josh Allen already.
The Lions are now on the clock.
That nigga Chase Young got 85? Damn.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
D-Hop was still up there?
The Jets are now on the clock.
That nigga Avery in this league? What the fuck? I didn't see this just say stop clanking.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Oh, he got Devontae Adams. Who was that? Stephon Diggs and Michael Thomas off the board now.
The Browns are now on the clock.
Tyrann Mathieu.
The Falcons are now on the clock.
This nigga Larry got back-to-back picks. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30. Yep, Larry got back-to-back picks every round.
The Chargers are now on the clock. The Steelers are now on the clock.
Henry Ruggs. Nigga, it's some big ass houses down the street from my house in Fairwood. Them Jones, man, nah, Ben, these houses is called Kingland Estates. These Jones is shitting on the houses in Fairwood. It's about the neighborhood about the same size, but it's probably only like 30 houses over there, bruh. Take about take about
The
three, maybe
Patriots are
four
now on the
houses by
clock.
my house and put them all together combined. That's how big one of the houses
The
was, Ben.
Raiders are
I
now on the
promise
clock.
you. I was just sitting there looking at this shit. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? These
The
niggas had like a
Raiders
30
are now
foot
on the
deck
clock.
on the back of their house, and that joint only took up a third of the house. That's at the round four. That's at the round four, Darius.
The Patriots are now on the clock.
That's the Dolphins. He not a that's oh
The
shit.
Colts are
I
now
don't
on the
know why
clock.
them niggas changed it then. Them niggas changed it because niggas saying the draft going slow. We realized drafted one round in 10 minutes. This nigga. Oh my god. What the fuck? Dante Jackson is still up there? Bro, this shit ridiculous, bro. I'm ending this.